This cocktail is called the Francis Ford Coppola. This cocktail's made with vodka, it's made with Campari, it's made with a little brandy, some absinthe rinse on the glass. We're gonna make an orange oleo. We got chocolate bitters and a little bit of club soda to give it a little sparkle. This is my transitional cocktail from fall going into winter, showcasing more of the citrus. This cocktail is the Francis Ford Coppola. Like I said, we gotta make an orange oleo. So the nature of the oleo is using the oils from a citrus peel, infusing it into a sugar, then making a syrup out of it. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna start with 250 grams of sugar. And we need the peels from 3 oranges. Make sure you wash the outside first. You're just gonna peel them like so, not to get the pith right. You don't want that white pithy part, that gets real bitter. We're just gonna throw the peels into our sugar. God, these orange peels smell so fragrant. Next, we gotta muddle those peels into the sugar. Now, if you have a vacuum sealer, you can add all this into a vacuum sealer, seal it up for about 3 days, and it'll do its thing for you. Or you can muddle for about 10 to 15 minutes, allow that oil to incorporate into the sugar, and you're kind of aiming to get a paste here. So I'm muddling. I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Guys, I've been muddling about 10 minutes here. That's what you're looking for, a little more sticky, kind of paste-like sugar. You'll see it pick up some of the color from the orange rind. That's when you know it's ready. It smells beautiful and fragrant. Orange essence fills the air. Next step, go ahead and add this orange and sugar all to our pot. And we're gonna weigh out 250 grams of water. Add that to the pot with our orange and our sugar. Crank it up to a medium-high heat, give it a stir, make sure everything's really well incorporated. And we're gonna bring that up to a simmer, allow all that sugar to dissolve, and our orange oleo will be ready to go. All right, make sure it's cooled enough to handle for you, and you're just gonna strain those peels out. And a little bonus, if you wanna keep these peels, continue to candy them, toss them in a little sugar and citric acid, and you'll have some little sweet and sour orange peels. Grab a lid, it's label and date, and our shelf life on that, guys, is up to a month refrigerated. All right, next, we gotta cut and juice those lemons. Cut them up, juice them up, and double strain. Label and date. Lemon juice, good for 2 days. Throw it out on the 3rd day. That's it for the prep work today, guys. Let's jump into making the Francis Ford Coppola. All right, this is a shaken cocktail. First thing we're gonna need is our shaker tin, and we're gonna need our jigger, and we're gonna need our glassware. All right, so first things first, we are gonna start with our absinthe rinse. What that is you pour a little bit of absinthe into the glass that you're gonna be serving in, and you do exactly what it sounds like. You wash it around, right? Make sure it coats the glass nicely. I think that's good. And we'll just dump out the excess, right? Want to make sure there's not too much in there, but it has a nice little rinse of absinthe there. Next, starting cheapest to most expensive ingredients. Let's start with 3 dashes of chocolate bitters. We're gonna need 3/4 ounce lemon juice, 3/4 ounce of our orange oleo, 1/4 ounce of our Campari, 1/2 ounce of our brandy, and an 1.5 ounces of our vodka. Ice that shaker tin all the way to the top, and let's ice up our glassware. Seal up the shaker tin. We're gonna shake for 12 seconds. 12 seconds. Grab both your Hawthorne and basket strainer, and let's double strain this cocktail. Bad boy off with a little bit of club soda. Grab another orange, let's get a peel. Spritz that cocktail. Rub the edge of the glass. Let's roll her up. Right on the edge of the glass like so. There you have it, guys. The Francis Ford Coppola. Let's taste. So much beautiful orange on the nose. That absinthe comes through, that little bit of licorice note. bright and crushable, bubbly and acidic. Nice little refreshing orange cocktail going on here, man. A little bit of pairing of that like kind of licorice note, the chocolate bitters come through with that orange, really nice. The rininess from that orange oleo mixed with that Campari really has a nice kind of bitter, sweet and acidic element, all kind of really nicely balanced. This is a cool little cocktail, man. That little bit of brandy makes it a little bit heavier, I think, than being just a straight vodka cocktail. Super bright, refreshing. Gotta love the bubbles, gotta love the orange, man. It all comes together. There it is, the Francis Ford Coppola. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Maybe you made it along with me. Maybe you wrote it down, say, for a later date. But either way, let me know how you're liking everything. And as always, guys, become a regular somewhere. Become a regular at your local watering hole. It's the best way to support local business. And become a regular here at Happiness Bar by liking, commenting, subscribing. Hit that bell if you want notifications. We got cocktail videos coming out every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern to get you ready for the weekend. Stay happy, everyone.